Tonight, some relief for family and friends of a 27-year-old woman killed in a car crash in Swansea. The suspect is now behind bars. 5 on your side's Laura Brzezinski spoke with police and the victim's loved ones tonight. Laura.
Brent, about 2 weeks ago, I sat down with Karlie's family, who was extremely frustrated. The person they knew to be responsible was not behind bars. Tonight, they're feeling relieved, and I got answers from police about why it took so long as it did. Karlie Langley says the day her sister Karlie died in a tragic car crash on Highway 159 in Swansea is one she will never forget.
It was the worst day of my life, for sure. It was the worst day of my life.
On May 2nd, she says Karlie was picked up for work by one of her acquaintances, who we now know as Jacob Hall, but she never made it. There were multiple 911 calls about an SUV speeding and driving erratically. It was Hall's SUV and Karlie was in the passenger seat. Another driver says he was very close to hitting them head on.
She said she saw Karlie grab the wheel and veered the car away, and it was the last thing she'd seen before that car went airborne and flipped on its hood. But she told me Karlie saved her life, and she saw it.
Hall is now charged with aggravated driving under the influence causing death and reckless homicide. I asked Swansea Police Deputy Chief Keith Howard why it took close to 2 months to bring those charges.
It's, a very complex investigation with multiple agencies assisting us, including the state police. We have the state attorney's office here in Illinois, along with St. Louis, that we're working back and forth with. So we believe in conducting a thorough investigation. We want this case to proceed through the court proceedings and have no issues.
Karlie's best friend, Taylor Pruitt, says this is the beginning of the road to justice for Karlie.
I had the honk "Justice for Karlie" on the back of my car, and right after I got the news, it just started downpouring, and it rinsed off, and it just felt like it was just like a clean start to closure.
Karlie leaves behind a 3-year-old son named Riot. Riot's father, Mark Benedict, says he's relieved now that Hall is facing charges, but it won't bring Karlie back.
He stole our future, his mother, his future with his mother. He stole, I grew up without really having a mom, so I wanted anything but that for him, and now he doesn't have a choice.
Hall is being held in the St. Clair County Jail without bond. He is scheduled to appear in court tomorrow at 1:30 in the afternoon.
Laura, thank you.